Good morning, students. I myself Divakar Pandey from KUNTI NAGAR Modern English School NAWADA, and welcome to you in your e-learning class. Under this e-learning program, today I am going to provide you my first video in geography of lesson 4, which has been taken from class 6, and the topic is maps. As in our previous chapter, we have already studied about a globe, that a globe is a small model of the earth that gives us an accurate idea about the earth as a whole, and we have already known about its advantage. Like this, there are various types of sources through which we can represent our earth. In spite of a globe, we have maps, sketches, and plans also. Like this, these representation sources or these sources have their own advantage and disadvantage through which we can represent our earth, but we use them according to our need. In those sources, today I am going to discuss you about map. But before knowing about a map, it is very necessary to know why do we need a map. To about the necessity of a map, we know, but before discussing the necessity of a map, we should care on the disadvantage of a globe. Yes, so let us come to know about the disadvantage of a globe. A globe cannot be carried everywhere. It is difficult to carry from one place to another place. Second disadvantage of a globe is that a deep and detailed acknowledgement about a particular part of the earth cannot be seen on a globe. It means a globe cannot give us a deep and detailed representation about a certain or particular part of the earth. It means we cannot see or trace about any country, about any state, about any village, about any town on a globe particularly. Globes, it means globes do not give us important particular geographical facts or features. So we need a simple and easy source to represent our earth. And this simple and easy source is a map. Yes. Now we come to map. What is the map? A map is a representation or drawing of the earth, or sometimes it gives a detail about a particular part of the earth on a flat surface. It means through a map we can see our country, our town, our city, our location. So we need a map. When we talk about its advantage, it means importance, we can say a map gives us more deep and detailed explanation about the earth. So it is necessary to know about a map. Now we come to the importance, it means important advantage of a map. A map can be carried everywhere. A map is of various types according to its scale, as I have defined you. To like this, when different types of maps are kept together. It takes the form as a big book, and this big book is called an atlas. It means now we should know about an atlas. Yes, an atlas is the book of maps. An atlas may be of different size, different categories, and different features. Like this, when we come to the types of maps, we study maps are of three types. First is called physical maps, second is called political map, and third is called thematic map. Physical maps are those maps that shows us physical parts or physical features of the earth, like as oceans, seas, islands, continents, etc. Hills, mountains also. But political maps are those maps that show us about the boundary of countries, about the states, and about a particular capital, about a particular spot like town, city, village, district, etc. So this type of map is called political maps. Now we come to thematical map. Thematical map is that map which shows on different types of topic, like as road maps, like as distribution of industries, minerals, particular feature of climates. So like this road maps, agricultural maps, the maps which shows particular features of climate like as rainfalls. So these type of maps are called thematical map. So these are the three important maps. First, physical maps that shows about the physical feature of the earth like ocean, hills, mountains, islands, continents, etc. Physical map. After physical map, we come to political map that shows the boundary of countries, states, and its capital also. And thematical map are those maps that focus on road maps, climate, agriculture, rainfall, and distribution of industries, minerals, etc. So now thank you, my dear students. In my next video, I will discuss about different types of important features of a map. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.